Hello, this is Joe Pryor with the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City, a part of Redbud Realty and Associates. And the title of this video is if you are a financially distressed homeowner, don't be intimidated by Bank of America. Now, it may seem like that by choosing Bank of America, I'm picking on them. Well, you know, a lot of people do. They're the biggest. They're in the headlines a lot. About certain improprieties or negative articles, and obviously the banks have done a lot of things that we don't particularly care for. But it's not just them, it's everybody else. And I think a lot of times people who are financially distressed, who could seek out alternatives, number one, are intimidated by these articles. In other words, they're going, well, I'm not even going to try to negotiate with Bank of America or Wells or Chase or whoever it is. They're just gonna turn me down on everything. They want to foreclose on me, and believe me, there's some evidence to the positive on that may be the case in some areas, or at least what people think. From my experience, they really want to do a short sale, mainly because it is something where they lose less money on a short sale than they do on a full-blown foreclosure. So there's a business reason to do it. Yet people are intimidated. You add a sense of shame, you know, like, oh, I don't know if I can trust anybody or talk to anybody. And you have people letting their houses go to foreclosure, and that is really a bad idea. Now, I think there's another class of people out there that don't pursue a short sale instead of a foreclosure, and those are the people that try to do a loan modification. Well, loan modifications are a nightmare. We've seen evidence to support the fact that despite government programs that started with TARP and went into HAMP and HARP and every other kind of four-digit word that you can come up with, that very few homeowners have really been helped by these programs, and that the banks, there's no teeth in these laws. The banks really don't have to do a lot, and a lot of times these modifications or forbearance programs actually put homeowners in a worse situation than they were before. But usually it's a negative experience. Usually they're turned down for the loan modification, and then because of that particular reason they give up. And I want to emphasize to you, if you're in the Oklahoma City area where I work and you are a financially distressed homeowner and you have a hardship, don't let articles in the newspaper, in the magazines, and on television stop you. If you've had a bad experience with a loan modification, understand that when we do a short sale, that we're dealing with a different department. We're dealing with people specifically devoted to short sales. They don't care what happened in the modification program or what happened over in that other side of the bank. So there's every reason for you to do this. We can get you to closing with $0. Most of the time we can get you out of any kind of deficiency judgments. We can eliminate problems with the IRS on phantom income. We can get you into a new home in a matter of 2 years, not 5 to 7 years. We don't terribly impact your credit with a successful short sale because it limits the impact. It doesn't knock it down another 150 to 250 points. We're getting even a decent car loan can be an issue. So again, do not be intimidated. Be proactive. We are going to close over 50 short sales this year in the Oklahoma City area. And this is not an area known for a lot of distressed property, and we are doing them. We could do more if more people would contact us or contact a professional that's really dedicated to saving families from foreclosure. You can email me at joe@joepryor.com. When this video is over, that pop-up will come back and it'll take you to avoidforeclosureoklahoma.com. But understand this, we don't charge any upfront fees. We're dedicated to helping you out. We have one that we're going to close here at the end of the year that's taken us 10 months to close. We don't stop until we've exhausted every avenue to save you and your family from a credit meltdown. This is Joe Pryor with the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City, where we deliver traditional real estate values at the speed of technology.